Alright guys, I'm back with a part 3 for Game of Thrones. I think everyone still to this day hates the ending. Even the actors were shocked. Emilia Clarke left her house for 5 hours over the shock of the story and reading the script, so I don't think anyone was happy. There's also a 40-second video on YouTube where you can see Kit Harington just like shocked with his hands over his head and not happy. And then obviously they filmed the epilogue later. Personally, this is my choice, guys. This is my opinion. I hope you guys can respect it. But the correct ending should have been Daenerys takes the Iron Throne, or Jon and her rule together on the throne. Now, in that time period of rulers and kingdoms, cousins did get married to remain in power or inherit or have an heir and stuff and keep themselves in power. I understand that they weren't cousins, they were aunt and nephew, but there was a lot of wacko incest stuff back then in those time periods of the 13, 14, 5th centuries, of the 1300s, 1200s, 1400s, 1500s, and there was still stuff that happened like that. There's a show, Downton Abbey, but it was like distant cousins. They were like 4th, 5th cousins that got married and stuff. But if you've watched that show, you know what I'm talking about. The last thing I want to say, though, for this part is that it's kind of poetic, though. All this time fighting and hard work to reclaim it. But in the end, what did it get you? Nothing but your death. All that hard work, and what did it get me? Why did I do it? Now, that's a line from a song, but yeah. In the end, it was basically baggage of holding you back. So what does the dragon do? He burns the Iron Throne, so no one can claim it anymore. If my mother can't have it, then nobody can have it. If my mother can't rule on the throne, then no more will anyone be able to sit on the throne. And I don't really like Bran Stark becoming the king. I don't even understand that philosophy. But yeah, this is part 3, and I'll be back with more parts to talk about my final thoughts of it. And I hope you guys can respect my opinion. Hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next part.